teacher talk slowly. Oh, it's on this love in every step, in every way. Don't forget, enjoy yourself. We are English teachers. Aloha.
We are English teachers. Aloha, oe.
Aloha oe. Wow. I've never been to Hawaii, but I hope to go there someday.
Yeah, it's a beautiful place.
Yeah, I think you went there.
I did.
Yeah.
I did. Anyway, this is Freebird English Teacher Talk. He is Big Rich.
Big Rich.
I am Abe. We speak a little bit slowly
Indeed.
to help you understand. Big Rich, you made it.
I now understand that the bus does not run according to my schedule. And
Nope, not according to your schedule. Buses are the trickiest public transportation.
yeah, I hate them.
Yeah.
I don't like yesterday I made pottery on the outskirts of the city and
Yo, hold on. Okay, slow down. You made pottery,
yeah.
like you made a dish,
Yeah,
like a bowl,
I did. Yeah.
a big bowl,
And the point is
because
from-
the bowls aren't big enough for you. You need to create your own bowl.
I created my own bowl.
I need a bigger salad. Mmm,
Give me more.
giant rich. Wow, so you're doing pottery.
We did a pottery lesson.
That's fun. And you said it's on the outskirts
yeah.
of the
So
city.
it was like way out there, and we decided bus wise to take a taxi there and then bus it back because once you're on the outskirts, everything comes to the center.
Right. When you get on a bus,
Yeah.
it's usually headed to Sendai Station.
Right.
Or something.
Right. And
Yeah.
that's how it was, basically.
So it's harder to get there than it is to come back.
Yeah. So we chose to take a taxi there and then bus it back.
I see.
Yeah, we made pottery.
yeah.
Made pottery. I made pottery.
What inspired you to want to make pottery?
Love.
Your wife.
Yes.
Okay. She said, "I want to make pottery," and you said, I do need a bigger bowl."
Yes. No, exactly that.
So how was the experience?
Oh, it was excellent. It was very fun. The woman was very nice.
The woman meaning the teacher?
Yes, I'm sorry. Yes, the woman who helped us make the pottery. We had a big, how do you say, clump, I don't know,
A big ball of
big
clay.
ball of clay, and she taught us how to do it. And there was a couple different styles. I have to say I was 60 to 80% understanding what she said. So I mostly just did what my wife did.
So you were kind of like the kid in junior high school
Yeah.
copying the test off your neighbor.
Yeah,
You're just looking at what she's doing
Yeah.
and just copying.
Well, one of the first questions was, do you want like a flat plate kind of thing?
No way.
Or do you want a bowl kind of thing?
Gotta have a bowl.
And my wife was like, I want a bowl. And I was like, all right, I want a bowl too. Because I want to. But then the bowl, you got to make the bowl on a spinning thing.
Yeah, it spins around and you shape it as it spins.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. But the details, I was a little bit like, okay, this is too hard Japanese for me to follow.
Oh, you mean the instructions where you couldn't really understand them, so you just copied your wife.
I mean, it was like 60 to 80%. Like I could, like mostly when you see her, how she massages the clay, or like
How she molds it.
yeah, like
Yeah,
you can get it.
massages the clay. Do you like that, Clay? So you mean like using your fingers to shape the bowl
Yeah.
as it's spinning?
Yeah. And then you use a spoon to even it out. I guess.
Okay, make it smooth.
Make it smooth on the inside, and then widen it. You use the spoon, so you spin the
Right.
thing, and then you're pressing it to make it bigger.
So you start with a big lump in the middle,
Yeah.
and you slowly kind of spread it out and shape it.
And you put your thumb inside. She specifically said, put your thumb to make the first hole.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you kind of do like a big thumbs down kind of
Yes.
motion.
Yeah, and she says,
And you go stick your thumb in and then just kind of slowly make it bigger and bigger.
yeah, and then you slowly kind of like press it out with your fingers, and then a spoon, and then you're spinning it.
Oh, wow.
It was like an hour. It was very nice.
Yeah, I've always wanted to try that.
Do it, man. It's
Yeah?
amazing. It's great.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it's a great experience.
I've done art with clay quite a few times in the past.
Right.
Just like in the summer with my cousins
Right.
messing around. But I also did it in art class.
Yeah, I did it like in elementary school.
Yeah, I did it in high school art class.
Okay.
I made some kind of cool stuff using clay. I really enjoyed it.
Right.
So I've always watched those like spinny things making the bowls and thought that looks kind of fun.
It was kind of fun. It was kind of fun. Like the teacher, sorry, she was just a woman, right? Whatever. Like she was very nice. She took it step by step. Then she showed us, I can't remember how to say it, but in English, a kiln. It's
an oven.
The oven that you bake it in. She has it on site, but it seems like she doesn't use it until she has a bunch of things to cook, burn. I don't know how to
Yeah, fire it in the kiln.
Yeah, fire it in the
So the clay is soft. You have to bake it in a kind of oven to make it hard.
Yeah.
And she said she only does that process once there's enough things for like a full oven.
Once every 2 months. So she said to us, you might not get it for 2 months.
That's
A lot.
Come on.
Time.
Fire up the oven, you woman.
She has it on site, so she showed me the oven because I asked her.
Uh-huh.
And it was like the size of like a small desk kind of thing.
Well, that's fun. I'm excited to see your bowl.
I'm excited to see it too. I'm super excited.
You got to share a picture with us.
I will.
Are you going to paint it?
We designed it and painted it already.
Oh, okay.
So the decoration is finished.
Oh, what kind of design did you make?
Zero
design?
Yeah, I'm simple.
Like any shapes, like maybe a circle or a triangle?
This is the bowl.
Or how about like a heart?
No. Zero.
What? Okay. What color did you paint
I chose
it?
blue.
Blue?
I didn't.
Yeah.
This
A
is
blue bowl?
This is the part I didn't get in terms of translation. Like apparently she can color it.
Yeah, when you fire it, it changes color, I think.
And then I chose blue and she chose like a more natural green.
Neat.
Well, yeah, it was super fun. We had a blast.
Anyway, Rich.
Hi. Yes, sir.
You are, living in this new apartment.
Indeed.
With your new wife.
Indeed. It's a fantastic journey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you mentioned to me that you no longer have a house key.
Yes, it's weird.
You now use a code to open your door.
Ooh, did you guess the code?
I'm trying. I told you.
I'm not going to confirm or deny anything online.
A few episodes ago, you said, I'll never crack your code.
All right, so crack is understand.
Like
Okay.
to solve,
Solve.
to
Solve.
figure out.
Okay.
Prepare to have your mind blown.
Balloon. All right.
I think I've cracked your code, Rich.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
This is 6 digits, right?
4. I'm sorry.
4?
Yeah.
You told me 6.
Did I? I'm sorry. 4.
And you said that the clues were me, my brother, my wife.
Yeah, that's still the clues. Yeah. No, hold on. I'm sorry. I'm stupid. Okay, yeah, it's 4. Sorry. It's 4. Well, whatever. What do you
Do you know the code
Why?
to your own house?
I get in every night.
Do you just bang on the door until your wife opens it?
Let me in.
Is that the code? Bang, bang, bang. Roar. Wife, open the door.
Open.
Bang, bang, bang.
Tell me what you have.
Well, you told me it was 6 numbers before. Now you say it's 4.
Right, what do you got? What do you got?
Okay. Well, I know it's wrong now, so I'm much less excited about it. I guessed that your code would be 747653.
Why? I'm not sure where you get that from.
Well, the hints were me, my brother, my wife.
My brother, me, my wife. But yeah, okay.
That's not what you said before.
Why? Okay.
I thought
why-
I would crack your code.
Okay,
and now I don't think you even know your own code.
I know my own code. I get inside my apartment every day. So
Well, I thought it would be the first 2 letters of your name, the first 2 letters of your brother's name, and then the first 2 letters of your wife's name.
Well-
Like as if you look at a keypad, it says like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. Like, on a keypad, it has 3 letters per.
No.
Anyway, that
It's
was
not
my
that.
first.
It's not that. I'm sorry. It's not. You're
Fine. I didn't
you're
crack your
way
code this time,
way off.
but now I know it's 4 numbers.
Yeah.
It's
4 digits.
It's actually the order of the clues. It's my brother,
Me.
my wife.
Hi.
That's tricky because it's 4 numbers, but 3 clues. Anyway, I'll crack your code, Rich.
You can crack it.
I'll crack it. It's going to take longer than I thought due to bad hints
Go, man. I'm sorry.
and wrong information.
Obfuscation.
Yeah,
I like
yeah.
to trick people.
You're confusing me. You're bamboozling
Well,
me.
I don't like stalkers. Neither does my wife. So
You don't like stalkers.
Couples run when Rich walks. They know he'll peek through the locks. But now he.
Anyway,
Hi.
Rich, let's get down to business because
If you've got a question, don't be shy, 'cause Abe and Rich are real nice guys. If you've got a question, don't hold back, 'cause Rich and Abe will answer that.
we've got a few listener questions.
really,
Rich.
I'm excited.
The first message/question comes from a listener in Hiroshima.
Okay, my second favorite city in Japan.
She says she doesn't think your diet is strange or weird at all.
Thank you very much, Hiroshima woman.
Your very bizarre breakfast of chickpeas with lemon salt
Oh, that was very
and then spinach and somen boiled together and thrown on top of the chickpeas. And then for protein, some peanuts sprinkled on top.
Thank you very much.
She says that sounds perfectly normal. She says, I agree. My number one priority for diet is nutrition.
Me too. Oh God, yes, we are simpatico.
Simpatico.
Yeah.
You feeling the same.
We are the same.
She says, for example, I drink a cup of tea with ginger powder in it every day.
Nice.
That sounds normal so far. Halfway through the tea, oh, God.
Oh.
She says, I also add 2 or 3 spoons of fish powder
Okay.
into the tea.
Doesn't sound delicious, but probably
Sounds
healthy.
horrible.
Yeah.
Like ginger powder in tea? Yeah, ginger tea. Putting fish powder in your...
All right.
Anyway, she also has a question. So I'd say she's equally weird, maybe more weird than you after reading that.
Just awesome.
No, very strange. Anyway, she asks, why do people who drink alcohol stay up so late? Like, why are they able to stay up so late? Because, sometimes we go drinking and 1 a.m, 2 a.m, 3 a.m. Like, don't you get sleepy? I guess she's wondering. It is strange because alcohol is...
A depressant.
Right, it's a depressant. It doesn't speed you up. It actually slows you down.
Kind of.
But the first thing it slows down is your judgment.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
So it's midnight, you're a little tired, but you're kind of having fun with your friends.
Right.
Normally, your judgment would say, Abe, go home.
Yeah. But you don't.
When you're drunk, you think, I'll just stay out a little bit longer. Yeah, let's have another one. Why not? I think maybe that's the reason.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Because you should go and sleep.
Right, but you don't.
Yeah, because you lose your
inhibitions is what
your inhibitions. Yeah, right. You lose your sense.
Yeah,
really.
Yeah. You think it's gonna go forever, and then
you think
hit a
it's
wall.
gonna last forever.
Yeah.
This night will last forever.
Yeah.
And it will be glorious.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then you're like,
Yeah.
I should have gone home earlier.
Yeah, and that's why you wake up at whatever time you wake up, going like, "What the hell was I?
What was I
thinking?
thinking? What was I thinking?"
Yeah.
So the first thing it slows down is your thinking.
Yes.
And that makes you stupid.
Yes.
And then you just want to stay out later and later.
Later.
And you don't care about the consequences.
Oh, you don't care about the consequences at all. And then you're like, oh my God, it's 4 a.m. And you're like, I thought it was 12 o'clock.
And then you kind of try to quietly sneak into your house. And then your wife says, what did you do? You wake me up.
I heard you come in.
You know, one time, Will was staying at my house, and we were out drinking really late. I've told this story before, but I don't think I've told you.
Not sure.
And my wife said, don't miss the last train. Don't stay out too late. Before we left, but we stayed out really late. And we came home, it was probably 3:30 or something, like really late. And I'm like to Will, I'm like, okay, Will, like, shh, we have to be very quiet. And Will's like, okay, bro, okay. We go into my house, trying to be super quiet. And my wife comes down the stairs, turns on the lights, and she starts kind of not yelling, but, speaking, kind of yelling, like she's upset. I told you, don't stay out so late, blah, 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 blah. And because I was trying so hard to be quiet.
Right.
When she started yelling at me, I just went, shh. I shushed her. She was like, what? You don't shush me.
Not
I
the
shush
maneuver.
you.
Not the maneuver, bro. Not the maneuver.
I was like, shh, be quiet. You're making too much noise.
That's never. Yeah, because she took it as like you were telling her.
I was.
Yeah.
I was telling her to be quiet.
Yeah.
I looked at her and I went like this. Shh. And she was like, what? No.
That's never the maneuver, bro.
Yeah. That was before we had a child.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All different now.
Anyway, I hope your bowl turns out well, Rich. I hope it's big enough for all your food and all the strange things that you're going to put in it.
We were sort of joking on the way home that we might not even remember that we did it, because if we get it in 2 months, we're like, oh, we might forget when we receive it. Like, oh my.
Oh, she's going to send it to your
yeah.
house.
So the woman will.
Oh, it'll be like a surprise
yeah, it'll
present.
be like a surprise present. Yeah.
Right around Christmas.
Yeah, that's what I said too. I said I'm gonna actively try
To forget?
to forget, and so when we receive it, I'm gonna be like, "Oh Jesus, that's
Little
awesome!"
Christmas present sent to yourself.
Right,
A big blue bowl.
a big blue bowl made of clay. Yeah.
All right, guys, come and join Yoshi and my event in Tokyo on November 2nd. That's in Shimbush area of Tokyo. Come to 55freebird.com for details and to register. There are still spots available for that, so don't miss out. These events are super fun. And say hello on social media, Instagram, X. Leave a comment, ask a question. Please write a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts, and you can comment on each episode on Spotify. Farewell, my friend.